change the channel on the television?
It's not on, Jonathan.
Change!
It's always been off, Jonathan.
Change!
It's a microwave.
It's a microwave. Oh, Barry, you know, it's getting to me now. I don't know left from right.
Change!
I don't know right from left.
Change!
I don't know to from fro.
Change!
I don't know if I've got a fro.
Old. For goodness sake, man, I'm going to have to find a new roommate. I'm making a complaint.
Change!
I'm going to sit right here, hope that you die quickly.
Barry, why are you always so mean to me?
Change!
Why are you always so lovely to me?
Change!
I would like you to tell me a story about me when I was younger. What was I like before I was bald?
You were a brave young man.
Change!
You were a coward.
Change!
You were a fisherman.
Change!
You were a pirate.
Change!
You were a Somalian pirate.
Change!
You were the kind of man who leaves his wife at the altar.
Jesus Christ!
Change!
Lovely Buddha!
Change!
My mother!
Change!
Have you seen
Change!
I can't see!
Change!
How dare you remind me of that!
It was my sister you left her. She never got over it.
Change!
She got over it quite quickly. For this next game, I need lots of different genres from you guys. Crime, horror. Period drama. Western and rom-com. Sci-fi, Wes Anderson, I like it. Any more? Shakespeare and?
Improv.
Improv. We will try, sir. A relationship between two people.
Waiter and customer.
Waiter and customer. This is a scene between a waiter and customer. Whenever I feel like it, I yell the word freeze. I get a new genre from you guys, and they have to carry on the scene in that genre. A round of applause for the game genre!
Oui, monsieur, it's a pleasure to have you here in our establishment. Have you had a chance to have a look at the wine menu?
Yes, I had a look at the wine menu. It all looks smashing.
Oh, splendid. What can I tempt you to today?
Freeze! Can I have a genre of film, please?
Horror.
Rom-com, rom-com.
Well, whatever a dashing young man like yourself would recommend, I guess.
Freeze! Another genre of film, please.
Western.
Western.
Well, that looked mighty tasty. Pour it in here.
I didn't have the right hand free to catch it.
Freeze! Another genre of film, please.
Action.
Wes Anderson.
Please do pass me the wine.
We are on a train.
Perfect! Another genre of film, please.
Disney princess.
Disney Princess.
You know, this is the first time I've had a meal outside by myself.
I can show you the birds. Some are burning to travel. Creamy omelets, that's on the wrong menu. Never mind.
I'm gluten-free. Can't have no bread in my system. So if you've got something that won't make me blow, I'd really like to try it. Gluten-free.
Oh, you're still here?
Can I have a genre of television, please? Documentary.
I was actually an undercover restaurant reviewer, but I found myself being seduced by the waiter. He'd not bought me any food yet, but I could see his throbbing baguette.
Monsieur, did you just say you're an undercover review? I heard all of that.
Shit!
Freeze! Another genre of television. A quiz show.
Yes, that's right. I've come to review your restaurant. Now, which health code violations have I already seen? Shit in the toilet. Shit on the cutlery. Shit on the door. Or the whole place is just a bit shit.
Well, I'm sitting right now, so
Freeze! Another genre of television. Drama.
Yes, I am a reviewer. I've got something dramatic to tell you. I'm giving this place 5 stars. Just like Whoa.
I have cancer.
Can I have a genre of theatre, please? What was that one? Stanislavski. You have a BA in drama. Stanislavski.
Thus, I'm sorry to hear about your cancer.
Do you remember anything of the 3 years?
I was drinking!
Another genre of theatre, please. Shakespeare.
Cancer doth ravage your body. I am sorry to hear about thy diagnosis. I wish there would be something I can do, but I am not a physician. I cannot heal thyself.
You are indeed a man who has been sent on here to judge of me. But I do know my own work. I have stepped on your foot. And I do indeed know that a man who must be judged is one who has judged you. In truth, I am also your brother.
Please! I said Shakespeare, not river dance. Another genre of theatre, please. What was that one?
GCSE drama.
GCSE drama.
I have eaten, but they haven't eaten for a long time. In Ethiopia. Famine, war, pestilence.
Uh-oh, social media is bad too.
For this, I need an opening line of dialogue. Any line of dialogue you like. Put it in the comments section. We'll choose the one we find the most interesting, and that'll kick off the first scene.
I haven't seen giraffes that small. Huh. Wow. It's incredible. Look at it. This really could be the new frontier, Jefferson. This could be the new park.
Tiny Giraffe Park. The dinosaurs were a mistake. They were just too dangerous.
I told you it went very wrong, but I think this is
all my grandchildren got eaten, but this might be it. Just tiny giraffes, a whole island full of them.
Yeah, no other animal, not even like tiny elephants, just all giraffes.
Yeah,
just tiny,
welcome.
Going around.
Welcome to Tiny Giraffe Park. We must be careful they don't breed too much and overpopulate the island.
I was thinking of genetically altering one of them and turning it, yeah,
into what?
Just another tiny giraffe, and let it loose on the island.
What, it's like an even smaller giraffe, or just
no, just the same size, and I'll let it loose on the island.
But they're already loose on the island anyway.
No, but this one's genetically engineered.
Oh, well, anyone know the difference?
Exactly.
You're genetically engineered one, and the naturally born. Tiny giraffe.
No one will know.
Welcome to a caravan hutch, where we buy your caravans. Come on in, sell all the caravans you have.
Yeah, hi, I'm here to sell a caravan.
Ah, splendid. Do you have it on you?
No, it's up north.
Up north.
But I know where it is, and like if you've got a driver guy, he can go pick it up. I can give you the keys.
Yes, our fingers stretch very far, very far. Don't they? Would you be able to drive?
Yes! Very good at driving, I am. A full set of hands.
This is full set of hands. He's more than willing to drive.
Right, well...
Full set of hands. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yes.
Listen, I know, like on the emails, like you said, you could give me like $1,000 for it, but you know, I'm actually an artist. Do you guys like art? Yes or no? Basically, I'm making a film, and what I was thinking was, you know, if you want to give me $5,000 for the caravan, we will put you in the credits of the film.
$5,000 what? Grandfather clocks!
No, like 5,000 pounds.
5,000 what?
Pounds.
Oh, right, I didn't hear.
I'll put your name in the credits, and like everyone who sees my movie, it's going to be great. I've got like the new Timothy Chalamet in it. His name's Jericho. He's really good. And then like everyone's going to be like, oh my god, if I need to sell a caravan, that's where I'm going to go. Special thanks to you two. What do you guys think?
I wasn't listening, were you?
He wants to put our name in the credits. He thinks we need help.
For $4 or $5,000. It's like sponsorship sort of thing?
For $5,000.
For $5,000.
For $45,000.
No. You give me $5,000.
Yes.
I'll give you a caravan,
Yes.
and I'll put your name in the credits of the film.
Credits of what film?
The new like art house film, and me and my friend Jericho are doing it.
A film in our house.
We're not filming it in your house.
Wait! I've always wanted to be captured.
Oh, you have such a pretty face.
Yes. Ever since I got this face, I wanted it on film. It's so recent. My love/brother.
But guys, I mean, there's not a role for you in the film, but certainly if you want to be like extras for a day, you can come
You
on.
don't have catering. There's no roles in the film.
Oh, we're hungry.
We need to eat.
So hungry.
No, of course there'll be catering, but I'm saying like we just like put you in like the background of the scene. You can be extras in it. I mean, that might be like fun for you guys.
You say we're quite extra.
I would love to be back in the ground.
We'll do it.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic!
Lots of hands.
Lots of hands.
Caravan huts.
Caravan huts. Here are the keys. You just go pick it up north, and we'll make some movie magic together.
Here's the money.
Are you wearing a bra? No.
That's the money. I'm just itchy.
We've actually got a really special guest for you. We have got an expert from overseas to give you an amazing lecture about a subject. They don't come from England or the UK. What country do they come from?
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. And what are they an expert in? Can I get an animal?
Badger.
What was that one?
Badger.
Badger and any sport.
Hockey.
Hockey. This Czechoslovakian expert has taught badgers to play hockey. Luckily, AJ here speaks fluent Czech and will be translating everything our hockey-playing badger expert can say. Round of applause for our expert!
Dostawlik van Lak.
Hello, my friends. Hello.
Lanik Manunk voor Kadak.
I have 2 hands.
En de volke Mindak en de veilige volke Tishok.
The badger also has 2 hands.
Ah, Minik Hai.
But wait a minute.
Besoorlijk onderkevellen. Ah, neeskebulk.
A badger has just fallen from the sky.
Ik wil ik punch up. Oh, Dostokaya.
Oh, hello, Dostokaya.
Dostokaya, hek Minik man.
Dostokaya, I've slept with before.
Dolle valk.
But nobody knows. Ho!
Bistik valk Philip Middelvalk.
Let's take a step back.
Hassie ben ik en die bullen ben ik. Als zij de muil. Oh, bullen van de wilk.
When Duskyat was small, I found him playing hockey.
Ben ik maar in een volga.
And I thought, my gosh, this is vulgar.
Doe het de volk.
I spat all over his face. And that was how we slept together.
Volle volk en de volk en dan is de volk en dan. Oh, is je weer de volk.
Fast forward 10 years and I was training him how to play hockey.
Shuduk, haka.
Like that.
Dransik, olke vele malk.
3 years it took me.
Dransik, olke de kabudik man ik
3 years it took Davosky.
Stonik. Oh, en de volk man ik scherker kapot.
And then he became King of England.
En dat is een eerlijk ik van de klik, als je bent natuurlijk van. Wil je vuur van de klik, en die put ik, oh! Dat nu ik kan dat al.
I decided I would write him a letter whilst he was in office. I said, hey, but we were going to do a hockey thing. This whole thing was about to be about hockey. Why the fuck did you fuck off and become king? And he replied, he replied in beaver, so I didn't understand a word he was saying.
I feel about like kids do about like.
I suddenly understood what he was saying. He was saying that all the time he wanted to be a hockey player was only because he wanted to be with me. And then he realised later on that he didn't want to play hockey, he wanted to be King of England. That is what happened.
Dan respond ik. En Filemon.
I took the letter and threw it like a boomerang. And then I waited to catch it. Tastes fucking good.
En de volk hang.
In conclusion,
Met steun ik veel heel grondweg.
I tried to teach a beaver hockey.
I tried like a whole hindijk.
And he went away and became king.
En ik in bed. Ja.
And now I am king.
And I was just hoping you could walk me through the whole CD thing. What's going on?
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to have a system first. You need to have a system, one system preferably, not two. Just one. Two. No two. Just one. Other two? No.
Are you saying I need two systems?
One. Yes. So, what you need to do is you need to then get your CD, your hi-fi CD, whatever it is, and then poke the CD onto the machine. Just poke it, yeah? Just poke it. Let me show you. 1 second. Let me just go get one. Oh, a paintbrush.
Thanks. I'm not really looking for a paintbrush, though. A CD, like a compact disc. That's what I was after.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
That machine there only works with a paintbrush. Nothing else. Just a paintbrush, okay? Don't fucking annoy me. I'm angry right now. I'm angry right now.
Jesus fuck! Your body and your voice are in such different places, man. It's tough to get a read on you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let's just go back to where we were. Let's just play it in the air. Play some balls in the air. Yeah, play with your balls in the air. Your balls.
I want to play.
A harsh wind blows this way. We still have many days' travel to the next town.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I'm late, sir. I was just using the can.
Fine.
Oh, is this our guide?
Yeah.
Hello.
My name is Ivan. Have you been in Siberia long?
No.
We just sort of popped over, you know. I came from America, and then she caught up later.
That's right, even though America's further away.
There are many dangers.
What's wrong with that rabbit?
That's no rabbit.
Are you sure?
ragged Siberian boy!
What's wrong with his head?
Looks like he's in pain.
He's sick! I wouldn't get close!
Hey, okay? You might know about Siberia, but I know about animals, okay?
Do you think we can save it, babes?
I think we've got to put him down.
All right. Good thing I practiced.
Knitting again, darling?
Yes, that's right, knitting away just like I do every night. Every goddamn night.
Every goddamn night. I mean, don't we want to go out on town? Show your pretty face to the people of our little village.
No, you don't understand. When I knit, I experience a calm that most people don't understand. That's why I said you don't understand.
I understand, but I mean, why do you need to be calm? I mean, you got a good life. I provide for you. I built this shack with my own 2 hands. I make money. I put food on the table. Why are you so stressed all the time? Why do you need this calm, darling? Open up to me.
I don't know if I can. I've had a tough life, and right now I'm content just as it is, Barry. I love you, Barry, but I'm not going to the club with you tonight.
Come on! We used to love going to the club
I'm not
together.
going to the club.
Popping some moves in the club, come on!
Well, you did have the moves, I remember.
Come on.
Oh! You were known for your slut dropping.
I was known for my slut.
Let's see it.
Slut dropping terror.
Whoa! But those days are over.
Why? Come on, let's feel young again. Who you even knitting that for? It's not like we have any kids or anything. It looks so small. It's so small. Who's that sweater for? And it better not be fucking ridiculous.
Well, you know the hares out back.
I know the hares out back that come in our vegetable patch. I gotta chase them away, goddammit.
Well, the other day, whilst you were out at the club, I was sat here knitting.
Yeah, I would again.
And I heard this sound, like a shivering sound. Oh, oh.
I haven't heard that sound in quite some time in my married life. Can I hear it again?
Let me finish the story first. And so, I walked up to the window, and I looked outside, and I saw this little hare shivering in the cold. It's mighty cold outside at the moment.
That's winter for you.
And so, I know it's a bit strange, but...
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you have been knitting that for a fucking hare? They're pests!
He's called Jimmy.
He's called Jimmy.
And he's just called because all the other hares have a full pack of hair on them. But not Jimmy. He's like a...
I understand why you relate to that. But darling,
But now, ever since I've been knitting him these little sweaters...
How many sweaters?
Oh, I make him one every night.
Why? You mean to tell me, for the money I bring in, you've been making a fucking Primark of hair sweaters?
Don't make it out of this expensive. I just use our towels and whatever.
That's where my towel went! I had to shake dry like a fucking dog this morning. That's it, look. I'm worried about you. Because this behavior is fucking crazy. And you even get the help you need and you stop knitting sweaters for hairs. Well, this
relationship is over, I'll be going to the club. I'll be going to the club. And I'm going to be slut dropping for someone.
Harry, you've been going to the club for a long time now. Too long. And I've been here by myself.
I invited you to the club every night. Look at how this conversation began.
Perhaps I should knit a sweater for this relationship so that I could warm it up.
And tell if you're being seductive or being a bitch.
It's the latter.
I've always admired your honesty, darling. Well, Alan.
Don't move.
Which is it?
Come over here! It's the ladder! The ladder, come here! See over there? See, look. See the group of hairs and the one in the middle wearing the sweater?
Oh my God, they putting on a catwalk show?
They've been loving them. I've been making them for all the hairs. Whoa! No.
You've been putting more love into those hairs than you've been putting into our marriage.
You've been putting more love into your slut drops in the club.
For you! That's why I invite you out every night, because I love you, but you want to sit here and I find out you've been knitting, not for some sort of calm reason, because you fall in love with a hair.
It's a different kind of love, Barry.
I would settle for any kind. Here we go now. Just open the door.
Did not mean to interrupt, I just wanted a sexy drink. May I have a sex on the beach or a threesome in the Cadillac?
We got a list of cocktails.
Oh, cock. I will have that one, please. And a sexy German woman if you aren't sure.
I got that.
Oh, you're so kind and handsome.
Thank you. I like your dress sense.
Yeah. Some of it is here, some of it is not. Yeah. Get it nice and creamy for me. Yeah.
You know, when I was young, I would have
I know what you would have done. A little pinch of it in.
So you like the club?
I ate for glass as well. I love the club. You know, the entire club is just a place where I can feel free.
I feel the same way.
And open.
I feel the same way.
And like having an affair. Oh no! Why you cry?
Because I know where this night could lead. I'd enjoy it. I'd slut drop all over me.
You may think you know where it will lead, but there are more places than you can imagine. Do you know how many orifices a woman has? A German woman has more.
Hey, Bear, I made you a cocktail.
Me?
This one's called Be Careful.
Are you laughing because you're so aroused?
I love you. You know that, Harriet, even though we've been married 55 years, I still wake up every at your hunchback. Wow! What a catch!
Oh, man, that's very kind. I was just dropping a rose on a grave.
Why would you do that? Whose grave is
I
that?
have arthritis, and it was hard to hold on to the rose.
Let's see, wait a second.
No,
Barry from work.
oh, this is Barry from work, grave. Oh, what's a conundrum?
Why would leaving roses and Barry for work? You said I had nothing to worry about.
Now,
You slut!
that's not fair at all.
Did you have sex with Barry from work?
Never, he's dead.
For me, I bought my Ouija board. Yes! I really
You didn't even ask him a question. You didn't ask him who I wanted to talk to. And a random ghost. Yes!
I'm not just a slut, you're a witch too!
That's right.
What?
I am a witch. And that's one more rose for you.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Well, I've my one side of my face is drooling, and I can't. Oh God, and I can't. And also, oh, oh.
Well, don't worry. You might have had a small stroke, you see. Don't worry, it's a perfectly normal procedure.
Okay.
We're going to make sure that your left side of your body still feels something, okay? Don't worry. So, we found you in the street. You seem to have passed out after you badly hurt your toe. Has this happened before?
Yes, I've just been recently passing out quite a lot. I don't know what's going on, but my toe is definitely has issue. Would you have a look at it? Would you just have a look at my toe, please?
Yes. Well, I can see there.
That's not the right place to take my toe. Don't hold my toe like that.
You're saying that toe is causing you some pain, is it?
Yes, but don't hold my toe like that ever again.
I'll put the toe down. I'll put the toe down.
That's good. All right, just try and use different methods of not that one either, because that's not good.
All right, I'm just going to ask you some basic questions. Now, did you have a shirt before you arrived here this morning?
Yes.
Are you a cowboy?
Yes, I am. I actually am I work for a cowboy company. It's like a hunks and trunks type thing. I go to. Oh! If you're gonna do it, do it.
Sorry, who are you talking to?
I have an imaginary friend.
Are you hearing voices?
I'm here with a few reasons, okay? I've got a bad toe, I have an imaginary friend, and I have all these things. I need a psychiatrist. I need it done all the way, not just half the way when you do it, all the fucking way. I need all of it.
All right. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to recommend some severe antipsychotics because it seems like you have a lot of problems here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to count down from 3. We're going to count down from 3 together.
Okay, count down from 3. All right. I want 3, 3, 2, 1.
Do you feel better?
I feel a lot better now.
Good, lovely. All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do is come back to see us next week. Put a shirt on. No more.
I'm in pain. I got punched in the face that time as well. So
that time. Again, it's just me and you here. Just me, your doctor, and you, a native cowboy.
There's no way. Please, is there any kind of therapy you can do on me right now? I just need some kind of therapy.
What I'm going to suggest is doubling down the therapy we've already been using on you. What I would like is two applications of the therapy at the same time and then ripped off at the same time.
You want 2 applications of the therapy at the same time and then ripped off.
Don't worry, don't look at the nurse. Okay. Don't look at the nurse. That's one application. Fantastic.
Hello, nurse.
Let's get the other one on. Let's get the other one on.
Let's get the other one on now.
And this is like shock exposure therapy.
No, what you're going to do is you're going to take control because you're going to peel these ones off yourself.
I'm going to peel these ones off myself.
As fast as you can.
Okay, all right.
All right, and this should cure you completely of your weird passing out because of your toe.
All right, so, okay, cool. So,
that's on the nipple.
That's on the nipple? All right.
Fantastic.
Okay, thank you, guys.
And after this, we're going to get into a boat. It's going to be fun. I'm going to feed you something. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll see you next week. Thank you very much.